The movie takes us back to the amazing world of Vikings and dragons. Only this time, it's all live action with real people, real landscapes, and real emotions. The story follows a young Viking boy named Hiccup, played by Mason Thames. He lives in a village called Berk, where everyone is brave, strong, and trained to fight dragons because dragons are seen as dangerous enemies who attack their homes and steal their animals. But Hiccup is different. He is skinny, quiet, and not very good at fighting. His father, Stoic the West, is the chief of the village and wants his son to be a warrior. But Hiccup doesn't want to kill dragons. He wants to understand them. One night during a dragon attack, Hiccup uses one of his inventions to shoot down a dragon that no one has ever caught before, a night fury. Everyone thinks it's a myth. Hiccup goes out to find the dragon and prove himself. But when he sees the dragon, injured and scared, something in him changes. Instead of killing it, he does something no Viking has ever done. He lets it go, and that's the moment everything begins. Over time, Hiccup secretly visits the dragon, who he names Toothless. He realizes Toothless can't fly properly anymore because part of his tail is damaged. So Hiccup builds a tail fin for him and starts helping him fly again. Slowly, they build trust. Hiccup even learns to ride him. Their flying scenes together are magical, soaring through the clouds, diving through the canyons, full of joy and freedom. It's the kind of friendship that changes everything. Back in Berk, Hiccup is chosen to train in dragon fighting school with other young Vikings, include Astrid, a strong and determined girl who at first thinks Hiccup is just a weakling, but as she sees his skills grow, she starts to get curious. One day, she follows Hiccup and finds out his secret. At first, she is angry, but then she sees Toothless and realizes that dragons aren't monsters. They are misunderstood creatures who can be kind and loyal. Meanwhile, Hiccup's father Stoic is planned a big attack on the dragon's nest. He believes that destroying the dragons will finally bring peace to the Berk. Hiccup tries to warn him that dragons aren't evil, but Stoic won't listen. Things take a turn when the villagers find out about Toothless and capture him. Stoic uses Toothless to lead them to Dragon's Nest. Hiccup feels helpless, but he doesn't give up. With Astrid and his friends, he goes after them. At the Dragon's Nest, things go wrong first, and massive dragon queen appears, which is bigger and scarier than anyone imagined. The Viking army is no match for her. Just when all hope seems lost, Hiccup arrives, riding Toothless, ready to fight, not to kill, but to protect, in an epic battlefield with fire, flying, and close calls. Hiccup and Toothless take on the Dragon Queen with teamwork, courage, and trust. They defeated her and saved the village. Everyone finally sees the truth. Dragons aren't the enemy, they are friends, and they can live in the peace with humans. In the end, Stoic realizes his son was right. All along, he finally accepts Hiccup, not just as a son, but as a true leader. The village of the Berk changes forever. Dragons and humans now live side by side, and Hiccup, he becomes the bridge between two worlds. The boy who changed everything just by choosing to understand instead of fight. This is the new 2025 version of How to Train Your Dragon brings the same magical story for the animated film to real life. The visualizations are stunning, the emotions feel stronger, and the bond between Hiccup and Toothless is even more touching when you see it in the live action. A story about friendship, bravery, and following your heart, even when the world tells you not to. Perfect for all ages and a reminder that even smallest voice can change the world. If you think this video is amazing, I hope so you have to watch this movie. Thank you a lot.